again, YouTube, and welcome back to my awesome YouTube channel. I'm here today to do a little bit of a different video than what I normally do, and it's gonna be kind of like a two-in-one review, almost kind of like a versus, something I'm gonna call beauty battle, I guess, because everybody loves alliteration. And it's going to be between two products that I would like to compare head to head. Two products that I've experienced thoroughly and that I've used extensively, and I thought I would give it a go, see what my recommendations are to people, and see if people actually watch these videos. I'm sure they don't, but who cares. Also, side note, I'm actually wearing makeup in this video, but I had a meeting today, and it's funny because in this video I'm not going to be talking about makeup, which is funny. Anyway, onto the beauty battle. Here I have two hand products for dry, cracked hands. And I experienced really bad bar rot from bartending, and that I've struggled with dermatillomania, which is where you pick and peel at your skin until it bleeds and cracks, and bartending does not help that by any means because it takes forever to heal. And dry hands do not help as well, and with all the chemicals and stuff like that, it really dries out your hands. And without a proper hand lotion, your hands can't really begin to heal. And the two products I'm comparing head to head here are my O'Keeffe's Working Hands. This is kind of like a drugstore option. It's only about $6 or $7 at Lowe's or Home Depot. And then also the more expensive option, which I've discussed in a few videos lately, is my Jack Black Industrial Hand Healer. Both of these products are kind of geared towards men, but I didn't realize that for the longest time. So without further ado, I'm going to get started here. Pros and cons of each, and I'm going to start with the O'Keeffe's Working Hands here. The O'Keeffe's Working Hands comes in a hard plastic, looks like a hockey puck type of thing, and the way the formulation is, you twist open the top, and it's kind of like a putty, and you kind of just dip your finger in there, and it's solid. It's not, but it's a very creamy solid. It goes on the hands, and you just kind of blend it out. And the claims of this product, are O'Keeffe's Working Hands is designed to effectively relieve dry hands that crack and split. The odorless concentrated formula stimulates the skin's natural repair process by hydrating the skin, adjusting pH balance, and retaining moisture. It's chemically different than other hand care products, a difference you will feel within days. I believe it's water-based. Yes, I believe it's water-based. And the smell, it doesn't have an offensive smell. It does say it's odorless, but to me, it smells like grass. And I used this for months, mostly last winter. I used this because I would literally have Band-Aids on all of my fingers because my hands were so badly split and stuff like that. And the only con, really, I have about this one is that it kind of does leave a greasy residue. Especially if I'm going to use my phone or something afterwards, I do find that this does leave streaks. Like I have a glass table right here, and it's leaving streaks and stuff like that. This really did work. It really did turn my hands around after about 2 or 3 weeks. To the point where I was actually able to get manicures on a regular basis because I was so happy that I could actually make my hands look pretty. And if my hands look pretty, I don't want to destroy them, right? Another con here is the packaging. I don't really like scooping products out of containers just because lack of sanitation. And if I brought this to work with me, it would get really dirty, and with open wounds on your hands, kind of the last thing you want is to have more bacteria in those wounds. But overall, this did completely turn my hands around 180, and I would recommend it, especially for the price at Home Depot or Lowe's. I don't know if any drugstores carry it per se, but I do know that the price range was definitely right, especially for my wallet. So O'Keeffe's Working Hands is definitely a good recommendation. A few weeks ago, I was running out of a hand cream, and while I was in Ohio, I ran into a Sephora for a hand cream just to try a higher end hand cream. Because I mean, I've tried like the Eucerin and Aquaphor ones, and they're even greasier than the O'Keeffe's. And then I saw this one. I didn't realize it was a men's product until about a few weeks ago. But this one I picked up probably about a month and a half ago. I drop things because I'm amazing. But I really do like this one a lot. The only first con I have about it is the price. This is 3 ounces and it cost me $18, whereas the O'Keeffe's was 3.4 ounces and only cost me $6 or $7. So let's do the math on that one there. The claims of the Jack Black's Industrial Strength Hand Healer are this rich, non-greasy formula contains vitamin A and E and eucalyptus to help heal and soothe dry, chapped, cracked hands. Any guy who works with his hands will appreciate the heavy-duty benefits. Macadamia nut oil penetrates and improves unsightly cuticles. The Pure Science formula locks in nature's best using healing botanicals and organic ingredients with no parabens, fragrance, or colorants. That's a mouthful. What I do like about this one is that it's water-based just like the O'Keeffe's, but it's definitely not greasy at all, and it does have way more like natural healing vitamins, whereas the O'Keeffe's maybe not so much. Yeah, there's really not many vitamins for your hands in this, and I've got really bad cuticles, and the fact that this helps the cuticles is just amazing as well. I also have calluses on my hands too for all those years of being a classically trained musician. It says it's fragrance free when it very clearly has a fragrance. It does have the eucalyptus in it, and it does have a slight menthol-y smell. A pro about this, however, is that it does come in like that squeeze tube packaging. I do like that this is easy to travel with, and that it is TSA approved, and that if you have open wounds or something on your hands, you're not really contaminating the rest of the product. When this goes on your hands, it dries very dry. It's not greasy, doesn't leave a residue, and I think it helped heal my hands quicker than the O'Keeffe's. But then again, if one is in your budget and one isn't, obviously, you know, the choice is yours. However, I actually do like both equally, but I would, if I had the money to spend and the budget to spend, I would probably see what more other products Jack Black has to offer, even though they are geared towards men. But, you know, just, you know, so many more, you know, nourishing ingredients like the vitamin A and the vitamin E and the macadamia nut and, you know, seed oil, white tea extract. You know, it's definitely more natural. But these have definitely, and I really wish I had photos to prove this, but these really have helped the overall condition of my hands. Just, if you are struggling with bar rot, dermatillomania, peeling skin, cuticles, bandaged hands, you're self-conscious about them, you know, try, you know, some people have their preference with Aquaphor and Eucerin, but these two products are just absolutely amazing. One for an amazing price and one for an amazing nourishing experience for a little bit pricier range. If you have any questions or anything like that, or if you have any other products you would like me to review, please, by all means, leave a comment or send me a message in my inbox, and I'll be more than happy to get on that for you guys. So until my next video, I will try to upload on a weekly basis. So we'll see how far this goes. Until my next video, guys, thank you for watching.